Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Board Game Night. We're playing Pandemic, and with me we have Avec,
Hello!
Shenrir,
Hola.
Marbozir,
Hi everyone.
and the maddest of all Jins, Mad Jin.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, and I believe it is the Archivist's turn, who's Avec, right?
Yes, indeed.
Avec the
And
Archivist.
very first move I'm going to make is I'm going to... I discard Moscow to build a... Oh, actually, I don't... Do I discard one
Yes.
to make a...
You do, although
Yes.
then you could use your once per game to pick up Moscow again.
If you want to pick
That's
it
not
up,
what
once
I
per
was
game, once per
thinking,
turn.
Yeah.
because you already
There we
have
are.
two black cards.
Yeah, so if I take Moscow back...
Yeah, so you put it down.
There we go.
Yeah, so turn 1, you discard it and build a lab. Turn 2, you pick
Let
up
me
the card.
just have a look. What else have we got here? Oh, damn it.
Did you get your
Accidentally
lab?
put that- Yeah, the lab is there. I accidentally put something
see
on
it.
there.
I don't see it.
I'll
Oh, dear.
I'll do it. There's your
Lost connection to server.
lab. Really?
Damn it! Why?
Huh? We started the first episode like this.
All right, I'm gonna boot you.
Okay.
Kick him.
You have been kicked.
Ouch!
How does
It
that feel,
hurts.
Avac?
It hurts. Why? Okay, joining back in. Now.
Wait, does this mean Marbo's going to be gone as well?
I have no idea.
No, why?
Because it happened to you first time.
Okay, I'm back.
How does
I have
that even make
accepted.
sense?
Yeah, it seems to happen more often when we take breaks, and I think it's just got some sort of like timeout thing.
Yeah.
If there's not constant
That
action.
seems to be the case. Yeah. So discarding Moscow. I'm not going to actually discard it down.
There
Then I
it
pick
goes.
it back
I
up,
see it.
and there we go.
And there's your
Right,
full
there we
set.
are.
Yep. Sweet.
So you have two more
Now,
actions.
my options.
I would suggest Ridja.
I can't even get there.
That's true,
At least
yeah.
you should move in that.
I could
general
use Moscow to get there, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You do
true,
a starter fight.
So,
unless you want to collect your black cards.
order. Yeah, wouldn't you want to pick them up?
yeah, but I could pick it up next turn anyway.
No, you'd have to be in Moscow to pick it up, right?
That's right.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he has to be standing in Moscow.
How likely are we going to get an extra cube being added there?
We have to
What
hit
are
an
we going?
epidemic,
Yeah,
reshuffle
it's-
discard pile, and then
Yep.
I don't know how many cards are in here. Are we about 12? 14?
Oh, is there no counter? Interesting.
No, which is kind of annoying. Normally in the game, I'd like literally just grab it and do a quick count, but it's kind of inconvenient to do
Okay,
so here.
well, in this case, I
Yeah.
think perhaps one of the best things that I can do is just move down to Baghdad.
I think that's
or-
probably okay. I don't like spending cards to move around if we can help it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the next turn, I can just drop in, grab at least
Yep.
one cube, and then move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we are, and my two cards, Atlanta and
No
another
whammy.
special. Okay,
Whammy.
well,
Wow.
Oh, nice. So
That's
we get a
cool.
cure and you nuke it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dramatically increasing the chance that
Have
we
a look
might
at
just
this.
annihilate a disease completely.
Oh, but the cubes must come from connected cities.
Yeah.
Okay.
play immediately after a cure is discovered. To remove up to 5 cubes of the cured disease, these cubes must come from connected cities. Yeah, well, that's still pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep that in your
Okay.
pocket.
And draw from the infection.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can afford to carry one more card in my hand.
Okay.
It's the archivist.
Are you
Otherwise,
saying that Quill should dispatch you to me to give me some cards? Because I would love some cards. No, wait, you don't have anything I want.
I don't have any.
And you have to be in the city of the card as well.
Yeah. Right. So from bottom of the deck, we have Tokyo.
Okay.
I think I
Wait.
disconnected, but I didn't get the message.
I told you it'd be happen
But
to you too.
nothing is happening on the board.
All right. Kicking Marbazir.
And also Baghdad.
Baghdad.
That's not too bad. And
That's where you're
actually
standing.
Where I'm standing.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
clearly going to be
You
two new
brought the
cities. So.
infection there.
Yeah.
Yep, you brought it with you. You brought it with
I'm
you.
sorry. I am clearly infectious. I forget what this one was. Marbazir, did you name this one?
The black disease.
I have
Oh,
no
you
idea
called-
what's going
Called
on
it,
because I'm
Scumbag
not there.
Steve.
Scumbag.
Yeah,
Steve.
Scumbag Steve.
Mhm.
Okay.
How am I the one remembering stuff?
I don't know. Clearly, you haven't had enough margaritas.
I just got one.
Yeah. And
I think
someone
you
was
need to
drinking
finish that
beer.
and start on the next one. Me.
All right. So is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. Question time.
Mm-hmm.
Where should I focus my efforts here? As the medic, I can go clear up Los Angeles. And that seems to be an obvious choice.
Yeah.
But what should I do from that? Because that's going to be 2 actions just to get there.
Yeah.
You
The
head
other
to
thing,
Jakarta.
I will say that our archivist has 2 black cards and 2 blue cards. We may want someone to end up in the blue areas so that we can do some swaps that way.
Yep.
Or the black area. Like, the archivist is going to run out of space for his cards unless he starts using his special events.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying that should necessarily dominate your turn, but I want to make sure we're aware of this.
Well, I have 3 yellows, so at some point I'd like to cure the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think the first thing I need to do is get to Los Angeles and clean that up, because that's disgusting.
I think
Get
that's
out of
probably true.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Yep.
Okay, and then I got 2 more turns. I could go blue. I could head up to Chicago, remove that, and then next turn I could get rid of New York's cubes.
You could also move towards Jakarta.
Towards Jakarta. Yeah, I could do that. Would that make sense? Because I got yellows. If I want to cure yellow, I have to be in the yellow region, right?
No.
Oh.
No, you can cure disease anywhere. You can discover a cure anywhere.
As long as you're at a research station.
As long as you're at a
But-
research station.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. But you, as the medic, need to basically look at where the cubes are and get in the middle of that. Like, you should be running to where all the cubes are to keep it from outbreaking.
Well, I have a Riyadh card. If we want to burn a card, I could jump to Riyadh and clear it up right now. I don't know if that's worthwhile.
Actually, yes, it is, because then our
I
archivist...
can pull it. Yeah, I can
Pull
pull
it.
it from the deck.
That's true.
Then I don't
Do
have to
it.
spend a turn giving it to him. Okay.
Yep.
No. If you go to Riyadh, you burn the card
Mhm.
to travel directly there.
Yes.
You pick a cube off.
No, I pick all the
my-
cubes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved down to Riyadh, and I can take the card
Right.
out of.
And then I don't have to spend my turn giving the card to you or
Yeah,
anything. It's just,
exactly.
Exactly.
there you go.
I like the archivist. Like, that is
Okay.
a card from the expansion. I think this is a great roll.
Okay, go to Riyadh, get rid of these cubes. Happy day. And now I get to draw some cards.
Yep.
Oh, that's not yellow.
We're due for an epidemic?
That's not yellow either.
Wow.
Darn it.
Shenry,
I think we're starting to get all the...
Shenry,
Sorry.
I'm not seeing what you're doing.
Oh, are you guys not seeing me do anything?
I am seeing it.
I saw
I
it.
thought,
Really? Have I been
I think you
disconnected again?
disconnected
I
again.
saw you move. Oh, I can see Quill typing.
You might be out of sync. You can always right-click on my name and say synchronize.
Oh, you were
Sao
putting
Paulo.
them underneath where I had my player cards.
Oh.
I'm a dip.
All right, I got
Okay.
Sao Paulo
Okay.
and Lima. So yellow's getting pretty busy down there.
yeah, you may need to get in there and clean that out.
I was over there, and you guys would go to Riyadh.
I
It'll-
could go there on my turn.
I think going to Riyadh is still
Actually-
fine, and I can teleport you back to wherever, say,
That's true.
Marbazir ends, right?
That's
Yeah.
true. All right,
Actually,
cool.
or Marb's turn's next, right?
Yes, Marb,
Yep.
it's your turn.
So you can give him the bus on it because it's his turn. Give him the bus and have him just run and pick one cube up from each of those
Oh,
places.
the Jesus
Ooh,
bus,
that's a very
the
good
mobile
point.
thing.
Yep.
Very good point. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
And then-
done with that.
Then we keep it down.
Mhm.
Okay.
Though that keeps Marb, who's got, 2 red, black, and blue. Yeah, see, we have to get Marb into a place where he can get cards from other
I can
people.
barely
Well,
hear
Mark
you.
could-
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're really quiet, dude.
Sorry. If you use the mobile bus on Marb, get him in there, and then Quill can dispatch him up to where Avak is to grab his red card. I'm just thinking
Yep.
about getting the right sets.
The other thing,
Yeah, right, because I can grab a card from another player in the same city.
Right.
yeah,
Oh, the other thing you got to remember is I have a borrowed time card that gives someone 2 extra turns.
yeah, that would be really useful for the person with the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why don't we Jesus bus Marbazir and I'll give him 2 extra turns and he can just run
Yeah.
through all the yellow areas maybe.
Yeah, I'm good with
Okay.
that.
Santiago's
But
a
are we
dead
going
end.
to-
You might have to avoid
Yeah,
it.
ignore Santiago.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or just use it as the extra, but yeah.
All right, so read the card. What's it do?
The current player may remove 1 cube from every city he drives ferry still during his turn. Like
Yeah.
without using an action or what?
Without using an
Yep.
action, right.
But
Okay.
And-
the move itself.
But just
isn't it?
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The move, and the move itself gives it to you.
Okay.
And
you-
borrow time.
Yep.
2
two
additional
limits.
actions. So I get 6 actions.
That's fantastic.
3,
Yep.
4, 5.
Should I
6.
remove the cube from Mexico City before moving?
Well, if you do that,
I don't see why not.
I'm trying to graph
One,
theory this thing, and
two,
I don't.
Yeah,
I think it's doesn't make a difference because
Mhm.
I guess if you're not wanting to end up in Lima, which I guess is fair, then yeah, you'd start by removing it from Mexico City because it'd be 1 in Mexico City, Miami is 2, 3 to Bogota, 4 to Buenos Aires,
But
5 is
remember,
Sao
he can
Paulo,
move
and then you get one more action.
backwards. What he could do is go Miami, Mexico City, Miami, Bogota, Buenos Aires,
Yep.
Sao Paulo.
Right, you could
It's
visit
true.
Miami twice. That is true. Oh,
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
true.
Or-
Okay.
Or Miami, Mexico City, Lima. That'll clear 3 without actually getting stuck in Bogota. And then go back up to Bogota, Buenos Aires, and Sao Paulo. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all but Bogota would remove 1.
I like that.
All right, so I'm going to move to Miami first,
Uh-huh.
remove 1, then back to Mexico City, remove 1 again, then to Lima, remove 1, Bogota,
Mhm.
Buenos Aires, remove 1,
1, 2,
and the last move,
4, 5,
no, that's
6.
5th move,
And then
Sao
6.
Paulo, and I can move 1 more time.
Can you?
Buenos,
1,
no,
2, 3, 4, 5,
no.
6. Oh, that is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that was 6, right.
Still pretty
There
good.
you
I
go.
like it.
hmm
You've
So
cleaned
now I
up
draw
the
cards.
whole of that area. Actually, really, really good.
And
Oh!
yep,
We were so due.
don't look at me. You said we were due. It's not my fault.
Marva's here again.
Marbazier strikes
done.
again, yes.
Oh, no.
Okay, so infection rate goes up by 1.
Okay.
Yep. So like that.
Yep.
And then draw a card of the bottom of the infection draw pile.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Just one, yeah?
Yeah.
And it gets 3 tokens.
From the bottom.
Cartoon.
Boom.
Hmm.
It's pretty far from everything, which has pros and
Mhm.
cons.
It's good for me. I can get there next turn and clean it up.
So 3 cubes on that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Also, it's good that we removed a bunch of yellow cubes.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Do that again.
And discard the card.
Yep.
And
shuffle
shuffle,
the
the
infected
infection
discard pile.
discard pile.
Yeah.
And then drop them back onto the infection cards.
So what we don't want is to draw New York, Khartoum, and Jakarta right now.
Mhm.
There's 3 bad cards.
Or Milan.
Or Milan, yeah. God, we're going to be kind of
So
screwed.
shuffle
Well,
and
we
then
could
actually-
resilient
of
population.
infection.
Wait, should I
Yeah.
remove one right now? No, it won't matter. It's not like we're going to have multiple.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
Okay, so now infect twice. Off the infect.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Forgot about that part.
You're not done
Yeah.
screwing us over on this time.
yeah.
Marbazier.
Oh, there goes Milan.
Baghdad and Milan.
Well, something was likely to
Well
go.
done.
Yeah.
It sucks that it's Milan because we have people there.
Mhm.
Like, if
Yeah.
Milan hadn't
Yeah.
exploded right now, I would have taken a
Like
cube
that.
off on my turn. Okay, you
Yep.
don't put one on Milan. Yeah, you do everything next
Yep.
to it,
Oh, okay. Right.
including
Anything it's
Istanbul.
connected to.
hmm
Yep.
There we are.
Should it be blue or black? On
It's
Istanbul?
blue,
Yeah, blue.
Oh, okay.
which is actually good because Istanbul could not normally get a blue cube, so that's unlikely to be a problem. We don't have to prioritize
And
removing that.
discard.
And we have to push up the outbreak by 1.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Marbazier, your turn was just absolutely devastating.
It's not my fault.
Well,
As
actually,
for
to
you,
be
It wasn't
fair,
great.
he did remove a lot of yellow cubes.
He did.
He did put quite a
And
few
then he put them
back.
all in.
And we were
he
due
put
an
them
epidemic.
all into like North America and Europe. He just give it back.
That's because Marbazier
It's
is the
blue.
green token, and so blue and yellow, it has to be balanced. That's the way it works.
I see.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Logic.
okay.
What kind of logic is that?
Well, it's color logic. Blue.
Although he
yellow.
is brown. Not
Wait a minute.
I'm
All
using
right.
green because we have like 3 players with orange.
Yeah.
So that was our turn for the
Oh yeah. Oh,
epidemiologist.
sorry,
Yep.
you are green.
Epidemiologist.
Down there. All right, so my turn.
Hey,
is-
I lived up to my name. I'm an epidemiologist, so I drew an epidemic.
That's
how it
true.
works, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly how it works.
You just find it so
Um,
interesting that you want to study it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, So do I hand any cards off to Quill, or are you going to use your turn to dispatch people again?
I will mostly be dispatching people.
Uh,
I don't know if I'll ever be in a position to cure. Right now, I don't have any matching colors. I mean, you could bring me up to 2 orange or 2 yellow, but I don't see the point.
Yeah. No.
So-
So what are we looking at? Okay, who's holding on to the orange or yellow?
I've got 3 yellows. I'm in
so I can
Riyadh.
give you another one.
I guess no one has much
Let's
orange.
do-
Oh, that's not true. Player 4. Marbazier has 2 orange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got orange. Well, red.
I can
You
go
could-
down to Ridja or
If you
Riyadh.
go through Baghdad and give me Milan, that gives me 3 blue.
Yeah. One, two.
That's really good.
Or I can give. Well, that's the thing. I was thinking also could give yellow to Shen.
That would put me at
I'm
4
on
yellows.
the way.
That would put you at 4 yellows,
Mm-hmm.
which is probably a little better than that. Because then I can stick around the area and just follow you around to give you the other blue later.
Yeah, 4 yellow is better than 3 blue.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you
All
don't
right,
have to
so-
anyway.
There you go, Shen. Have Mexico City.
Hey!
Okay, and to be on the safe side, now might be a good time to get rid of New York.
Clearing
we
that up.
just had-
Yeah, because that's true. Because it's about to explode. That and Jakarta. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much
But-
so.
Jakarta seems less of a problem because red really.
You say
has-
that.
That sounds like last game.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about all the blue counters.
mhm.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Yeah,
So you're going to
we
remove
moved
New
that
York
that
from
way.
the deck?
yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Okay,
so I
that
think
does make sense. Yeah.
I have to do...
Okay, so we have to find it.
Yeah, I'm just flipping them off right now.
Hey,
Flipping off New York. There it is.
There it is.
So this gets, I guess, I don't know, removed. I'll put it way off to the side.
I think you've got draw specific cards on the right click.
Do you?
No,
Yeah.
not on the infection deck.
Yeah, infection discards.
On the discard. Does your card remove it from... It removes it from the discard pile, not from the infection deck.
Oops.
Yeah.
naughty,
so-
naughty.
Okay.
does that mean we cannot do New York?
Cheats.
We messed up
You
then.
can't do New York. Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
sure,
okay.
like, that's one of the reasons you use it when the epidemic pops, because everything's in the discard pile at that point.
But he can do
Ah.
Milan.
You could do Milan. That's true.
Before it epidemics again.
Yeah. Right, so next time
Alright.
there's an epidemic, that's when you use the card.
All right. Or as soon as epidemic hits.
Yeah, whenever someone hits an epidemic, use this right
Everyone
before we
else.
shuffle the deck.
Okay. So hold
That
on.
way, that way you get to pick any city.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so 2 cards. Kinshasa, guess what? Another yellow card.
Okay.
That is fantastic.
And Baghdad. another
Okay.
black card.
Okay. That's actually really good.
That is useful. So don't go too far.
I got 2 blacks as well, so
We also have to build some research centers.
Yes, that'd
well,
be
there's
nice.
a research center in Moscow.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
we don't need one in other
If
area.
if Shen gets that card,
Yeah, the Kinshasa card. Then Shen. at that-
basically, if I use my
Okay.
turn to move up, no, actually,
Okay, I think what we have to do is the researcher has to infect right now, right?
Yeah, I think I have to do that now. Okay. Buenos Aires.
Yay.
That's
For
fine.
one.
Not
this
Jakarta,
is
not Jakarta, not Jakarta.
There's no card called not Jakarta, Quill.
Yeah.
Riyadh!
Ridja. Woo! We picked right. We got rid of Ridja, Riyadh.
How do you keep calling it Ridja?
Oh, I don't know. Says
I'm-
Rexu.
I don't think any of us know, but it's only a matter of time before the rest of us start following suit.
Yeah,
This is how it works.
it is how it works. That's how Regasu became a thing. Anyway, so yeah, Riyadh is safe for the moment. And now it is Quill's turn.
Okay. So I do have the Jakarta card in my hand. I'm thinking about teleporting there and removing a cube.
Is it worth it?
It's coming back up.
Yeah, it is going to hit any second now. That and New York.
Hmm.
Take,
All right,
you could
let's-
take one from Milan before moving over there.
Well, that's a good idea. I have to remember I can teleport people to any other pawn as well. That's an important action, although there's not a whole lot of great stuff there. It also would be really nice to just build a thing. I have Lagos and Jakarta.
Oh,
Which is-
if you move Marb to us, he can steal the yellow card off me on his turn.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty
I
good.
don't have any yellow.
Oh,
I was just thinking of how to get it because it's only Kinshasa, which is only a couple moves away. So then you could end up there. Shen can wander down that way and clean up Cartoon at the same time. Then he can get it from you.
How
Or
many
something.
yellows have you got, Shen?
I have 4. I need one more.
And I've got it.
do you? Okay. Because I say I have Lagos, so I could certainly coordinate something there. What I could do as well is I could build a base in Lagos. There's no way for me to build a research center in Lagos and clean Jakarta.
You've
Although
also got those.
what I can do is I could teleport to Jakarta using my card, remove a cube,
Yeah.
then I can move Marbazir to Lagos. I could teleport over to Marbazir. So 1, 2,
Ooh,
3,
yeah.
4. That would end my turn. On Marbazir's turn, he could take the Lagos card from me and use it to build a base or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and then our archivist could run down there and grab it.
Pick up the Jakarta card again or the Lagos card again. We won't need another
Yeah.
yellow though. You're good on yellow.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
fine on-
Yeah, that's true. We just need for him to steal it and build the research.
I
center,
guess.
and then it's done.
Does the archivist need to be in? Where are you right now? Where's the blue?
He's in Baghdad.
You're in Baghdad. Oh, you're hidden by the cubes. You don't need to be in Baghdad, right? Because
No,
what I could
different.
do is I could teleport myself to Jakarta, remove a cube, pull you
Move
to
me over
Jakarta,
there. Yeah.
and then with my last action, move Marbazir to Riyadh.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds good.
If Marbazir needed to be in Riyadh, I'm not sure if he had to.
No, well, we were just thinking a different way, but I think your plan to put the research center in there. No, I guess it doesn't really matter because the research center in Moscow is probably good enough because Shen could go north.
And we can build a
Through
research center in Jakarta.
Baghdad. Yeah, you could build a separate one there later.
Yeah,
Um,
because the
So,
archivist
anyways,
can
he
keep
could-
recycling.
yeah, no, Mr. Medic could go north and clean up north.
You don't want to clean up Cartoon?
Yeah, you might want to clean up towards Moscow, and then I can give you the last yellow card, and then on your turn, you take a step over to Moscow, clear yellow.
All right, I'm
Okay.
confused.
Okay, well let me take my turn. I think our turn is relatively
Yeah.
clear. I will
Yeah.
play Jakarta,
Mm-hmm.
teleport there,
Hooray.
remove a cube,
Goodbye, Cube.
Hey,
then I'm gonna pull the archivist to me. So
No
that-
more Baghdad.
so that he can regenerate Jakarta on his turn. That's my third action. My fourth action, I'm just sort of just gonna move someone, I think. Just closer to a destination. Like I could move the medic is green, right? That's Marbazir?
Medic is red in
Oh.
Riyadh.
Okay.
I'm epidemiologist in Sao Paulo.
Okay, so what I can do is I could move. No, I don't want to move you guys because you're going to do a card swap. Because as I say, I can move someone closer to some cubes to help remove, or I can just remove another cube from Jakarta,
Can
oh
you
no,
go for
wait,
it,
wait,
actually?
wait.
or I can move away from
Marb has-
Jakarta.
Marb has 2 yellows, or sorry, 2 aren't reds, whatever.
Yeah, I have two
Uh,
reds.
If you pull him to Jakarta, he can steal a card off of.
Oh, that's very good because
Ah.
I've got a
Yoink.
red.
Yeah.
He could take Sydney off me. That gives him 3 reds. I could
Your
take.
player.
You could then take.
I'm player 2. I could take Jakarta, give
On your own.
Jakarta to him because
Yeah.
I'm in Jakarta.
Yep.
And that gives him 4.
Ooh, I like this.
And
All right.
Brings us really close. Yeah.
So my turn is
Yeah,
over,
okay,
so I'm
that-
going to draw some cards.
Mhm.
One Quiet Night is fantastic. It's you just play
Mm-hmm.
it, and you skip an infection phase. We don't need to use it now, but that's really good for when shit's bad.
And you got another red.
And I did get
And
another
you've
red.
got another red, which
can't-
means Marb can steal cards from.
So I can take that from you on my turn.
Yeah.
That's right, because we're not
Yeah.
in Soul.
Can I only do it once per turn?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, once per turn, yeah.
Okay.
well,
right.
you don't have to steal mine, because on my turn, I can move us both
Mm-hmm.
to Soul and give you Soul. Like, I can do that very easily.
Oh, yeah, right.
But wait. What could happen
So-
is. Well, actually, you take a turn and then I'll discuss it while I'm
Okay.
taking mine.
Let me infect 2 cities. Miami.
New York.
And no, not
Oh,
yours.
New York
blew up.
explosion.
New York.
I tried.
How
Yeah.
could
Bye,
you?
New York.
Well, we knew it was in the deck, and we weren't doing anything about it.
Yep.
But that's, that's okay. Things happen.
Because we hate New York.
Yeah.
Obviously.
you
And
moved
that's the end of my turn.
infection
There's no other
counter
explanation.
forward?
I moved the outbreaks. Yes.
Okay.
I
Right,
think.
well,
yes,
my
that's your second
plan-
outbreak.
My
Okay.
plan here. First and foremost, I take. Oh. Oh,
What?
okay, yeah. It sounds like it is a good
timer
point
time.
to wrap this up. Okay, so that's cliffhanger. My plan will have to wait until next episode.
Yes, it will.
Thanks for watching,
Thanks for
everyone.
watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Take
I'll
care.
say
you're
people in New
booted
York
out.
because you're dead.
They're not dead. They're still infected. They're going to explode again.
See you next time.